Your
Connor
attention, please.
Schoolboy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen
19,
game from here on out.
Schoolboy.
Digging in once again, Sherman Rutledge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Get ahead of him right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Corey G. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle and expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the box, Arturo Piedra. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 5-2. Striding in once again, Joel Bruno. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joel Bruno.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
The windup and the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Lustig ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance. Ricky Fortenberry, a hit in 2 tries so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Lynn is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Elliott. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 on its way. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So after the 3-spot last. Ready for another shot now, Clinton
Leading off for
McCormick.
Frisco.
He comes
Right
in 1
fielder.
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
McCormick.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Antonio Santiago. 2 for
Left
3 with a
fielder.
double on his line
Antonio
so far.
Santiago.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Santana is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Sherman
designated
Rutledge.
hitter,
No hits
Sherman
in 3 tries so
Rutledge.
far. He's struck out once. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
Ladies and
over.
gentlemen.
So nothing happening this time around. Digging in to try it
Leading off
again,
for Frisco.
Corey G.
First baseman,
He'll have the first crack
Corey
at it here as we
G.
start inning number 8. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting, shortstop, Arturo Piedra.
Into the box now, Arturo Piedra. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Joel Bruno.
Now batting, second baseman, Joel Bruno.
Two down here. Here we go, guys.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Ricky
Now batting.
Fortenberry.
Third baseman,
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Ricky Fortenberry.
Two down, two down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting,
Ready now,
Catcher.
Michael
Michael
McNeil is looking
McNeil.
for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Slow roller back to the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-2. Now to the plate, Walter
Leading
Elliott.
off for
He'll try
Frisco.
and lead things
Center
off here in
fielder,
inning number 9.
Walter Elliott.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bond is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Clinton
The right
McCormick.
fielder number 12, Clinton McCormick.
Hey, we got one.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage
Now
of the
batting,
strength of his game,
left
which
fielder,
is his speed. But with the
Antonio
strikeout right there,
Santiago.
can't get on first base if you strike out.
Antonio Santiago is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Rough Riders lead it 5-2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. Kirk Finch earns the win, his second. Barry Schreiber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. John Kincaid wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over
Here
to
now
the
is our
Show
final-
Nation.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Your attention,
Connor
please.
Schoolboy is going to
Now
take over
pitching
here
for
in
the
inning number
Travelers,
5, so it'll be a
number
bullpen
19,
game from here on
Connor
out.
Schoolboy.
Digging in once again, Sherman Rutledge.
batting,
He's 0 for
designated
1
hitter,
thus far.
Sherman Rutledge.
Popped high in the air. Schoolboy is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ken
Now batting.
Kondo.
First
1 run
baseman,
in and 1 gone
Ken
so far this inning.
Kondo.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
1 out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just
ball.
off on the
Two
timing
strikes.
for that knuckleball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled back.
Hey, place at 1 now.
Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that
Lane
time.
12.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now batting.
Into the
Shortstop,
box now,
Arturo
Arturo Piedra,
Piedra.
as he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Now another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Santana scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Joel
The batter,
Bruno.
number 7.
He's 0 for 2
Second
with a
baseman,
strikeout in this one.
Joel
First
Bruno.
offering on its way. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Got 2 here.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Just got a piece up the line. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Ready once again,
Leading off
Ricky
with a rough right-hand.
Fortenberry. He'll try
Third
and get
baseman,
things started as we
Ricky
begin inning number 6.
Fortenberry.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in
catcher,
the
number
bullpen now.
33,
Stepping in now, Kevin Ruffin. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another
Walter
shot now.
Elliott.
Walter Elliott. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th.
Down here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calderon has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 4-4.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Digging in to try it again, Luis
Leading off with a
Cortez.
rough righter.
0 for 3 with a couple
Right
of
fielder,
strikeouts for him to
Luis
this point in the ball game.
Cortez.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
One strike.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now batting,
Antonio
left
Santiago. Already
Antonio
a home run and a
Santiago.
double for him in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Designated hitter.
In now, Sherman Rutledge.
Rutledge.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Lynn is there for it, and that retires the side. Nothing
Ladies and
across here
gentlemen,
this half of the inning.
Here we go. Right
Stepping
now,
in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Ken
for Frisco.
Kondo. He
First
doubled
baseman,
earlier and carries a
Ken
2-for-2 line
Kondo.
into this appearance.
D-Rock.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Arturo
Now batting.
Piedra.
Shortstop.
First
Arturo
delivery to him on the
Piedra.
way. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Delgadio on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another chance? Joel
batter, number
Bruno.
7.
No hits in
Second
3
baseman,
tries so far.
Joel
He's struck out once.
Bruno.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A knuckler that just missed too low. Now the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Mario Tejeda comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Connor Schoolboy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Connor Schoolboy.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Frisco. Center fielder Luis
Cortez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Santiago. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Alright, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but here I am.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Fell him off. Let's try one right in the corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Sherman Rutledge.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rutledge.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hey, now we've got 2.
I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Anybody in chat?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Underhanded flip. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding in once again, Ken Kondo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. Striding into the box, Torey G. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the pitch.
Oh, we got 4 runs. Nice.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm in line for the win.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Baldwin onto the grass. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Arturo Piedra. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Arturo Piedra.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One out now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off.
Hello, Tiffany.
Look out now.
Can you hear me?
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
At baseball.
So striding forward now, Robert Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
I don't know
out
if my
once.
mic's working. Is it working?
Hey, jump ahead.
I can hear.
Now
Oh,
the
cool.
pitch.
Awesome. I feel like Jacob.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I
Has
got
them down to
disconnected
their
in Among
final
Us,
strike.
man,
Here it
and you were
comes.
married this summer.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to
No.
get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Big uppercut there as he popped
And this will be the
straight
game.
up.
The game is
Lynn
over.
Is there for it.
Game
Makes the
over.
catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and
And
get a
you
win.
didn't get their
now the
contact
pressure's off. If
information
they
or
get
anything?
one of the next
The
two,
final
the
line
series
score
is
for our ball
theirs.
game
8-4
for the Victoria-
tonight.
Thanks. I knew you were my biggest fan. Why is the delay so long? It's slightly different. I don't know.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A.
Oh, I've been called up to AAA. Awesome.
News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking. Its impact taking time to sink in.
So long, Arkansas. It's time to go to Washington.
Having to abandon his
My
team
12-year-old
and friends
friend is going through a
mid-campaign
breakup.
can be distressing to a player,
Seems a little,
even in his moment of validation.
Too young to have like problems breaking up, right? I'm getting messages because I have her Insta account. Yeah, well, I'm not one for relationship advice, but
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is
I'm
unfamiliar.
gonna have to switch my cleats because I'm gonna have a new uniform.
A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A.
What's up? What's up, Coach? Manager Flores. Connor, I wanted to welcome you to the club. I was hoping to be sent right to the Mariners, but okay. I'm sorry
This
for the
prospect
breaking
showed
your
promise
heart,
at the
LMU.
Double-A level.
How old is the other? They're both 12, right? You told me about some of the. They told me some of the good things about Double-A, and you believed them? Lies. But thanks. Just playing my game.
The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Well, I am one looking for watching you develop. Oh, thanks, Coach. You're the best. Alright, time to equipment. They're both 12. Yeah, that's a little young. I mean, did they expect it to go well? Okay. What if we go blue glove? Choke me for real now. Yeah, cool. Ooh, silver laces. Yeah. Palm. We'll go, yeah. Ben didn't know. Oh, Ben didn't know me and Jacob were cousins. Didn't we say it like 15 times? I don't know what emoji is. Let me look. It's like a black circle. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. No, Jacob is my son. Oh, well, I mean, of course. Web. Can we make that maroon or red brown? No. There we go. Kissy face. Yeah. There we go. And then my cleats should be blue. There we go. Look at that sexy beast. Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell. Ben Gamble. Huh. Alright. Now I'm wondering if I'm a starting pitchers again.
These minor leaguers have extra reason to be at their best this week.
I'm told the Mariners have a scout come in to take a look. Wow, very sexy. Bo Bichette, yes. Yes. Take a look at us, homestand, and they're going to talk. It could be the director of scouting baseball himself. Let's get some extra work in. Ooh, I'm gonna throw a sim game. This is gonna be slightly boring because there are no hitters, but yeah. I need to do well. Oh, I'm number 17. I want to be 16. Oh, that blue glove does look nice. Okay. Turn it. Turn the double play. Turn the double play. Oh, wait. I just got a message from my friend's boyfriend. And there's just friends. Wait. Isn't... Okay. Then what does... I'm sorry for breaking your heart. Yeah, they could be... just... joking? I don't know. I'm not... Yeah, I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know. Ooh, popped him up. Get the out. Nice. Alright. I accidentally belly flopped onto my glasses. Are the glasses alright? Is your belly alright? This man's legs are skinny. Yeah. Oh, I made it so I have the biggest butt possible. I'm the pitcher, by the way. Just making sure people know, but I've made it so I can have the biggest butt in the world. Oh, nice pitch. Your belly is fine, but my glasses are flattened. Well, big booty. Yeah, see my big booty? You know what? I can zoom into it when we play the next game. Bases loaded. You will never have biggest booty. Maybe. Oh, yes. Who's got a bigger booty? Bish Lasagna got recommended. Well, I mean, it is a very good song. Times were much simpler. T-Series was the only real problem. Yeah, it was a strike. Oh yeah. So how are you doing? God, I feel like Jacob now too. Aw, heck yeah. Coaches are gonna love that. Why do you feel like Jacob? Well, I just feel like I'm awkwardly talking into nobody, because there's nobody in the room, and I'm just sitting here, doing the exact same setup he would, if he were to stream. Alright, if I'm starting pitcher, I'm gonna mod Tiffany.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Hell
Tonight
yeah, guess what, Tiffany? You are now mod.
Schoolboy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
There you go.
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Digging in, Keith Hobson. And we are set for baseball
my first
here
ever
this evening.
AAA start.
HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some
Yeah,
kind of
thanks.
spark to turn them
Yeah,
around
no
as they find
problem.
themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing
Now
streak.
we
but
just
you
need to
gotta
promote the
try to
channel
do
so that
something
you
that's
can
gonna pull
actually
you out of it. One
have,
game at a time is really what you
power
got to think
over
about.
people,
Because if you
because
don't,
otherwise there's
before you
nobody,
know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10
nobody can
games
have
leads
power
to
over
15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You
Wait,
lost
do
a
I
ton of games
have
in a
a
row.
sword
Now a
next?
swing
Yeah,
and a miss on the
that's-
fastball.
that
Then the
means you're
leadoff
mod.
man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
My
Hey,
first
one of the
strikeout
things you're
in
looking
AAA.
forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA,
Batting
could
second here
mean a
tonight.
lot of confidence
Center fielder.
for down the road.
Chad Hudson.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chad Hutton. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. That's over,
Oh,
but
come on,
low.
Blue.
It's a ball and a strike.
54 degrees.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Yeah, now if you use that sword to run it through any people that are being mean.
Looking for the
So,
strikeout. Here's
yeah,
the 1-2.
You kill people.
Now he gets on top of one here and
Don't let
chops
that
it
power get to
foul
your
right
head.
at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one skied out toward right. Peters is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
You see.
Time now to give
So
you a
yeah,
look at the
if
batting
you get
order
your,
for the visiting
your
squad.
little friends to join
HR,
the
how do they
stream,
lock
and
up
then
a
they
series
start
victory
misbehaving,
here on
you
the
can
road?
ban them.
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in
'Cause
home
you have more
runs.
friends
So
than
they're
I
going to put
do,
the
so.
ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a
And I'm your
little bit
favorite
late on it.
streamer ever.
This
I have
is
no
in
friends
the air out to
with
right. Peters
Dime
moves over.
friends.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Not
so
sure.
not much happening
Oh, I
here
have
in
no
the
friends.
top
What do you
half of
mean
the
friends?
first.
Oh.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
In that case.
Into the box now, Oswaldo
Leading it off.
Arcia hitting just a
Designated
bit
hitter,
over the Mendoza
Oswaldo
line on the
Arcia.
year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he's really
we are
struggled.
showing
0
people
for
how
the
we
series,
pitch.
but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And a
come on.
knuckleball too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside
Uncle
right there.
Charlie.
Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there.
For
Pretty
real, I
close.
haven't had
It's
an
2-2.
actual conversation with any of my friends in 3 weeks. I feel you.
And he lays off the curveball.
Oh,
Strike
gotta go.
3 called,
Oh no,
and that's
I'm
going
gonna
to
be
be out
alone.
number 1.
All right, well,
All right, here's how the home
have
side's
fun.
lining
Come
up
back
defensively,
next
courtesy
time,
of
or
Majestic.
not.
And these guys committed 2
Whatever you
errors
want.
last game,
Batting
and it
fifth.
cost them.
Third
Oftentimes
baseman,
you'll see an error
Tyrone
committed, and that ends up
Pollard.
leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully they'll catch it in this one.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Kevin Key.
Batting
The
sixth.
season batting average
First
comes in
baseman,
down in the
Kevin
240s.
Key.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, we got 2.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Chris Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Corona. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Alan Levitt comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Levitt.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One down.
The windup and the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now to the plate, Jeff Mathis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Jeff Mathis.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Peters has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keith Hobson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Phil Germano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Germano.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Schmoll is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. Ready for another chance? Oswaldo Arcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. O'Malley into shallow center, 1 away. Striding in once again, Tyrone Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pollard.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Kevin Key will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. O'Malley stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Alan Levitt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Mathis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Norwood. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Keith Hobson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m., and he's doing it all day.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for. Ready once again, Chad Hutton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Corona is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Phil Germano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Phil Germano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oswaldo Arcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that misses 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it set. Digging in now, Tyrone Pollard. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Heading out towards shallow right. Peters moves over. 1 out. Now at the plate, Kevin Key. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Kevin Key.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That's a ball.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Tacoma's out on top, 7-0. Stepping into the box, Alan Levitt starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peters moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Nice. Now in the box, Jeff Mathis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jeff Mathis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Keith Hobson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Stepping in, Chad Hutton.
Chad Hutton.
Hey, now we got 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. from the stretch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Schoolboy has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Connor Schoolboy earns his first win of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Matt Cook couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score first for the victorious Rainiers. 7 runs.
Yeah, 12 strikeouts. What a game. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was fun. Bye. I don't know how to end this. Oh, stop broadcast.